Friends, I'm Elizabeth Val along with Greg Merriweather. So how did pulling into this gas station end in Jackson end up with a teen choked by someone sworn to protect and serve?
So the teen's family claims an officer with the Jackson Marshal's Office attacked the teen and also called him a racial slur. While the agency tries to sort out exactly what happened, our lead investigator, Scotty Hunter, he's pushing them to find out why one crucial piece of evidence is missing.
Bobby King is outraged after he says his 16-year-old son was attacked by an officer in Jackson.
It's not right, and I'm not going to stop fighting it neither.
It all happened around 1 o'clock in the morning about 3 weeks ago when his son Braylon pulled in here at the Main Street gas station. He says this officer, Clay Depew, immediately got aggressive, cursing at the teen and telling him to leave. Here's surveillance video from outside the store the night of the incident. You can see the officer out near several cars responding to some kind of unrelated situation. King says his son's truck was parked right behind this red truck you see right here, and that's why the store's cameras didn't catch what happened. But at one point, King claims Officer Depew called his son the N-word and choked him.
And it really hurt me, and it still hurt me. For me to know that that happened to him at his age, he'll probably never get over that.
King tells me the situation was so bad, another officer had to step in, pulling Officer Depew off his son. He now wonders how far things would have gone if the other officer wasn't there.
Well, I hear it all the time, and I see it on the news. I never thought it happened to my kid, especially that age.
He was assaulted, berated, and abused by this officer.
Tonight, we know Officer Depew is on leave while the Jackson Marshal's Office investigates. But King's attorney, Ron Haley, questions how far that investigation will go.
How confident are you that this police department is going to look into this thoroughly?
We only can hope so. I'm not going to hold my breath because I've seen this happen before. I've seen cases in the state with our lead agency, the Louisiana State Police, take 19, 20 months, 2 years to investigate wrongdoings of their officers.
The 9 News investigators tried to get the Jackson Marshal's Office side of the story. The office is inside the same building as the police department. We requested the body and dash cam footage of the encounter, but a representative with the Marshal's Office tells us the agency does not have dash cams and no body camera footage was recorded. When we asked to clarify what happened to that video or whether the officer had a camera and it was just turned off, we were told that is part of the investigation. We asked the Marshal's Office point blank if any of their officers have body cameras in general. The person we spoke with said they couldn't answer that and that was also part of the investigation.
But in this case, there is no body camera video. How concerning is that for you?
I mean, listen, we have seen this movie play out. What is the point of having body cams if they're not going to be turned on?
I don't trust them, period. I do not trust them. They got the camera, why it's not on?
The attorney and the teen's family say the public deserves to know why there's no video of what happened and the officer needs to be held accountable.
If my client's allegations are true, then a crime was committed against a kid. And we want more than just him being fired, we want him to be arrested as well.
If the table was turned and he put his hands on the police officer, he'd went to jail. So I would love for him to go to jail, and I'm not going to give up on it.
Now tonight we do know the officer involved in this has not even been interviewed yet about what happened. It's unclear at this point how soon that investigation will wrap up, but guys, we'll continue to stay on top of it.
All right, Scotty, thank you for that. We appreciate it. We'll keep looking for it. Thank you.
All right, let's take you outside right now.